Good morning everyone, I'm Sean from District 15 Homes and nice to see you again. Today we have the privilege and the honor to showcase a beautiful, large, semi-detached house in the heart of Meyer Road. And just to let you know that Meyer Road is one of the most coveted estates for landed properties in Singapore because of its close proximity to the city centre. When you're just driving out, you can just head on to the East Coast Expressway. And the good thing is that just right outside along the main road, you will have the future Katong Park MRT station. Right here where we are at is actually considered as the cul-de-sac or the end of the road. And that gives a full privacy and as well as a serene landed environment. Well, we're going to check out this big semi-detached house right now, so come with me. Stepping into this huge semi-detached landed property, you notice that there's such of a wide frontage and it allows the owners to park at least 2 cars within the car porch area. For visitors not to worry, you can park at least 3 cars on the outside. And we want to take note that the owner has progressively renovated this place, which sits on the land area of 3,432 square feet. The built-up area is about 5,000 square feet, which comprises of 2.5 stories, 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, and a huge kitchen area that we're going to show you. And at the side of this landed property, you notice that this becomes like the masterpiece that greets visitors, and the owner has hired a master to create the landscaping around the koi fish pond, and of course with all the plantings and the palm trees surrounding it. And that gives a very calming, soothing effect, and the whole entire ambience is made so much cozy. Well, we're going to check out the interiors of this semi-detached house, so please come with me. Stepping into the interiors, you notice that you're greeted by a good ceiling height of over 3 meters, and you have a very large width of the living and the foyer area. And what I like is that as you come in as a guest or as a family member, you have such a huge living hall for you to enjoy your TV time with your loved ones, and this is also a place for you to entertain your guests. As we come over to this area, you notice that it becomes a split level that enters into the space which is originally designated as the dining area, but the owner has converted this to be a resting and a reading corner. You notice that the whole entire length of the wall is filled with almost full-height windows, or if not, glass sliding doors, and this allows natural ventilation and lighting into the living hall. And this is also a good opportunity for the users standing on the inside to look out to the nature and the landscaping on the outside. Well, we're going to check out the whole entire kitchen area as well as the granny's room that's located on the ground floor. Now stepping into the granny's room, this becomes a very convenient place for elderlies who want to use this as an ensuite bedroom. Especially for those who have mobility issues or for families who do not like their elderly parents to climb up the stairs, and this becomes a very good location. And right now the owner has used this as like a special meeting room to meet clients, and as you can see on my right, it has the beautiful large ensuite bathroom with a proper standing shower area. Come with me to the kitchen dining area. So as I mentioned earlier that the owner has used the space outside for the reading corner, so this becomes the main family dining hall, and it is so spacious. You can put in a round table, and I believe you can even afford to have an 8-seater dining set as well. And you notice that the entire kitchen space is also fully air conditioned and is split to become more of a dry kitchen area and the wet kitchen area where the heavy duty cooking happens on the outside. The owner has converted the backyard, provided the permanent awning and a shade just to enclose the entire wet kitchen space on the outside. Well, follow me. So stepping into this wet kitchen area, this is one of their additions and alterations that has been done. And you notice that this becomes like a fully equipped kitchen with your main kitchen sink, and you have enough prep table to put in all the devices such as your rice cooker, your air fryer, your toasters, and even a 3-stove cooker hob and a pantry shelf to house all the condiments. And just right behind you, you'll notice that there is a utility room where they house their live-in helpers. Now let's check it out. And you'll notice on the inside of the utility room, it is also ensuite, which comes in with the toilet for the helpers. And behind me is actually their laundry area where they have their dryer and washing machine. And it also becomes a huge area also for you to air dry your laundry. So whichever space that you want to use, you have a free play on it. And right now we're going to check out the rest of the bedrooms on the second and the third floor. Come with me. Coming to the stairwell, you notice that this is entirely cladded with the wooden planks and is one big slab piece. And nowadays you do not find this kind of fine workmanship anymore. And coupled together with the ironmongery, it makes this whole place look so cozy. And let's go up to see the bedrooms. Stepping up onto the second level, you enter into the second family room. And I'm so fascinated by the collections that the owner have with all the Chinese antiques and including the furniture. And the whole entire flooring is decked with parquet flooring. And this area consists of the master room as well as the two common bedrooms which have a Jack and Jill concept, which is adjoined by the center bathroom. We're going to check out these Jack and Jill bedrooms right now, okay? Now we are in one of the common bedrooms and the owner has converted this as a children's play area. And you notice that it is so deep, you can even house in a super king size bed with your dresser, with your study table, and this becomes a very conducive environment for your children. Now the advantage of living in a semi-detached house is that you notice that two sides of a wall can be flanked with large windows, and this whole place makes it look so much brighter than expected. Stepping into the second common bedroom, you notice that this space is larger than the first common bedroom that we have seen, and the wardrobe is actually flush to the wall. Besides having this super king size bed, you also can afford to put in the massage chair and a study desk area. And this becomes such a cozy area for the users, for the homeowners, or even can be converted as a guest bedroom. What I like about this Jack and Jill concept with the adjoining bathroom between two common bedrooms is that there's no wastage of space, and at the same time, your bathroom is not compromised. You do have a proper standing shower area as well as the vanity counter. Well, let's check out the master room. Stepping into this huge master bedroom, you notice that this is also one of the main highlights of this semi-detached house. You enjoy such a big space to accommodate your super king size bed. You have a recliner seat, or you can even afford to put a big OSIM massage chair while you enjoy your TV shows, your entertainment time on the large 65-inch TV. And you do have a little balcony area that helps to look out into the open and the serene environment and the estate greenery. And this direction facing towards the east, which is also the same direction as the main gate. And you have big sliding glass windows that you can fully open up to enjoy the breeze and the serene environment. Coming over to this wardrobe space, you notice that this is a walk-in closet. And what I like is that it is neatly hidden, in such a way that you also have a full wardrobe space that you can actually enter into. And there's a small little dresser area just for the convenience of the homeowners. Well, let's check out the ensuite bathroom. Have you ever had the experience of a warm bath at the end of the day after you come back home from work? This is exactly the spot where you enjoy this bath. And the owner has fit in a huge bathtub with the different jet outlets to create a jacuzzi effect. And this is really a place where you soak your stress away. And what I like about the vanity counter that you have a dual sink and you have a proper standing shower area as well. This whole entire bathroom is so well lit up because of the huge encasement windows on both sides of the wall. Well, let's check out, last but not least, the attic area. Come with me. And now we have arrived at the attic level, and this is the highest vantage point. And the owner has converted this part of the area to be the utility room, or also known as the storage room. And over on my left is the entrance to the junior master bedroom. and the owner has did this almost full height glass just to allow for the natural lighting to filter into the stairwell. You notice that some of the landed property, they encounter the challenge of having a very gloomy, dark staircase. But for this property, you feel that the entire space is always well lit by the natural lighting from the outside. Well, let's check out the junior master bedroom. Coming into the junior master room, you notice that this is such a huge L-shaped room configuration. In one corner, it becomes a suitable space for the workstation for the parents. And this private space, it comes in so useful, especially right now working from home becomes an option for most of us citizens in Singapore. And at the same time, you notice that this whole entire length of the wall, it becomes the wardrobe space. And stepping over onto my right, it is the sleeping area where they house a super king size bed and with a children playpen area. If you want to ensure full privacy, you can install this Venetian or roller blind just to seal up the entire full-length glass window. Well, one of the main highlight as well for the junior master room that the owner has carefully concealed their TV console area. And as I'm going to pull and withdraw this whole entire sliding doors, you have a full stereo sound system equipped with a hi-fi and a 65-inch TV. And over here, it becomes a dresser table area. What you didn't notice that, hey, there is an ensuite bathroom that is hidden behind this wall. As you open up, you notice that the entire bathroom is so naturally well lit, and inside you have your standing shower and a huge vanity counter. This semi-D is conveniently located within 1 minute driving distance to the nearest ECP, and you are just only less than 5 minutes away to the city centre area. If you are getting to Suntec City and City Hall, you can drive along Fort Road and along to Nico Highway. The beauty of this place is that you are only within 2 minutes walking distance to the future MRT station Karong Park along the East Region Line, which will be completed before 2025. And just right outside the premises, there's a road connector, Jalan Dahlia, and it leads to the underpass which gets you to the East Coast Park, where you can have recreational activities with your families. You can do jogging, bring your pet for a walk, and even do cycling. Surrounding this estate, you have plenty of choices for preschool such as Odyssey Global Preschool, you have Eaton House International School, the Montessori for children, as well as Brighton Montessori. Secondary schools such as Chongqing High School Main, Dunman High School, Tanjong Katong Secondary School, Tanjong Girls School is also within the 1 to 2 kilometers vicinity. The nearest primary schools within the vicinities will include Guanghua School, Head Girls School, as well as Tanjong Katong Primary School. If you need to do a quick grocery shopping inside the Kallang Wave Mall, you have your NTUC Finest Supermarket. And if you want to head down for additional shopping area, then Parkway Parade Shopping Mall is just right around the corner. If you are looking for a huge landed property in the most coveted address in Singapore along Meyer Road, and that's nestled among the semi-detached and the bungalow and the detached status houses, then you should be viewing this place with me. I feel that this is very ideal for 3-generation families to live together and to enjoy this serene environment that is close to the East Coast Park, and that is meant for a lot of recreation activities with your loved ones. I'm Sean from District 15 Homes, and I look forward to see you in my next exclusive listing. See you then!